Alright everyone, welcome back to Hardcore PIXELMON Survival Minecraft Let's Play Hunt to Find Squirtle Part 28,000. So if all is going well, there should be what looks like a speedrun timer in the bottom left corner of the screen. If it doesn't show up, then completely ignore this, but essentially, it's quite early on in the day, it's only like 1 PM. And usually I record these videos at night. But I'm determined today to get ourselves a Squirtle. And so, I've put the timer down there in the bottom left so you guys can keep track of how much time I've actually spent looking for this stupid Squirtle. Alright? I will still edit it like a normal video if there's any catches that we haven't made that I stumble across, then I'll still make sure to include that. But overall, this timer will stop when we find a Squirtle. And the reason I'm starting so early in the day is so that this is gonna happen and you guys will see how much time it takes to catch a Squirtle compared to last video where we caught both a Weedle and a Caterpie within like the first 10-20 minutes. Alright, so hopefully if I've got these keyboard bindings right, timer should start now. Okay. So, admittedly, I did get this because I did get the speedrun timer specifically because I wanted to start doing some speedruns, and I've just looked into how to set up the timer, how to potentially start live streaming, all that good jazz. So hopefully in the future we can do some speedrun live streams. Wait. You serious? This game's bullshit. This is just utter bullshit. No. No! That wasn't... This entire video's plan is now just gone if we catch this asshole. And of course that happens first Ultra Ball. Well, I don't know what this video is going to be about now. I started middle of the day to make this like potentially 12.5 hour episode just like super easy to edit, and then you guys could see how long it took me to kill this stupid Squirtle. And oh, you know, I can't tell if I love or hate this game now that I think about it, because one, that's a fucking solid speedrun right there. Like, under 40 seconds is pretty top-notch compared to all the other videos I've spent trying to catch a goddamn Squirtle. But at the same time, of course the second I put in all the effort to get a speedrun timer, all the effort to actually figure out how OBS is going to pick it up and actually put it into the video, and all of the effort to actually get it running along with my hotkeys for Minecraft so that none of them clash and start doing random things while I'm trying to start and stop splits, and of course, it happens within the first 40 bloody seconds. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, so we've got ourselves Squirtle. We need to get ourselves a Blastoise and a Beedrill, as well as Arbok. So, let me think about this. Nidorino and Nidorina are going to take some time. They need Moonstones, so I'm guessing that's what we're going to do next instead. We just need normal type Pokemon. Can I search by that? No, we cannot. It is not Pokemon Go, sadly. You can't just search by type, and it doesn't show up when you hover over them like it does in Pokemon Sword, which is also annoying, but Eevee's a normal type. Okay, so essentially we need Moonstones, and Moonstones you can get by using normal type Pokemon and foraging on stone. So that's what we set up in the last episode. So we're going to ditch Omanyte, Nidorino, and Nidorina. We're going to remember that we're working on them by putting them just down here. But then we'll start throwing in some normal types so that we can forage. I know for a fact Eevee's normal, Doduo's normal, and who else is normal type that I know of? Oh, this is going to be a pain. Who's normal type? Who is normal type? Raticate? Rattata. Rattata is. Oh, but we don't have a Rattata. We transformed it. Is Raticate normal type? Hold on. Raticate is normal type. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the episode's not over. I'd love it to be over just within like 30 seconds, but that would kind of just be a crappy 30-second video. So instead of having this timer used to find the Squirtle that just so conveniently showed up when I was talking about it, we are instead going to summon our Eevee, our Doduo, and our Raticate Go Team, and we will start foraging this stone. In fact, I'll make it a bit wider. And we will start foraging this stone for moonstones, and we'll see how long that takes instead. Screw you, Squirtle. You screwed over the entire premise of the video, but at the same time, you fulfilled the entire purpose of the video. Doduo, that was rude. Alright, so there we go. We've extended the platform so more Pokemon can stand on it. Alright, so let the timer and foraging for moonstones begin. Well, shit. Looks like we can find 2 different types of stones from this. I thought I was working on moonstones earlier, but apparently I was just getting shiny stones. I don't know what those are for, but we just got our first moon shard, so 11 minutes in, huh? Great. That we can find Nidoking and Queen naturally in the Savannah biome. So, also, these goddamn shiny stones are going to be the death of me, because look, we have found enough to actually make a shiny stone, but I'm pretty sure we can't do anything with this. I'm pretty sure this stupid shiny stone doesn't actually help me in any way, shape, or form, because it evolves Pokemon outside of Gen 1 only. I'm fairly certain. So, we are going to, in fact, was that Raticate? I think that was Raticate. I'm going to put these boys back. Although, it might be good to do both at the same time if we can help it. Alright. Screw it. We'll give them the XP shares and they can come along for the ride. We are going to look for a Savannah biome, which I'm not sure if it's like that right there. But if it's not, then this might take a while. Let's have a look. Savannah biome, eh? Beach. Okay, this is the Savannah. Perfect. So supposedly, Nidoking and Queen have an ultra rare spawn rate around here during the day and or night. So like, I think morning time it said there was a high chance for Nidoking to spawn, and then at night time Nidoqueen. So we're just gonna hang out around here and see if that happens. But we're not going to be wasting time just mining for seeds. Oh no, no, no. We are going to set up another platform of stone for us to actually be still looking for the shards with our favorite normal type boys, just in case Nidoking and or Queen does not spawn in as planned. So we'll just set up, actually we'll set up here. Set up a little platform just up here. Nothing too fancy-pantsy, but enough that our Pokemon can chill out and not get lost or die, which would be great. Actually, we'll hold on to the dirt. That, on the other hand, can go. And we'll build our little platform right here. I know, I should get a shovel. But I just haven't gotten around to it. Not gonna lie. No! Does that still work? I don't know if that still works now. I don't see why it shouldn't. It's a stone derivative. Okay. So, we'll just ignore that piece for now. But while we are doing this and still looking for these little remnants of shards right here, we'll also be looking around to see if Nido King and Queen spawn in, so that we can potentially avoid having to get like 50,000 stone shards. Huh. Okay. We've encountered a Persian. I'm pretty sure Persian is Gen 1. So, just to be sure, I will have a look. Indeed it is. Alright. Just lower it down as low as it can go. Ultra Ball. I came out here thinking that I saw a Nidoran or Nido King or Queen in the distance, but I don't think I did, but I did find that boy, so that counts. Nope. No evolution for you. Sorry, Eevee. You will evolve on my terms. And my terms will be either a Firestone or a Thunderstone. Because I cannot risk you evolving into a Vaporeon at this point in time. Especially while we still need you to be a normal type. Alright. Oh, little Pikachu. Okay, back to the... Ooh, what are you? I know Nido King and Queen are probably going to be massive Pokemon, but just in case, I'm still checking every single time I see something off in the distance. That could be purple or light blue. Anyway, back to the grind. Oh my god, we just got a 2-in-1 and I didn't even notice. Alright, let's stop that there. An hour and a half. An hour and a half is how long it took me to get 9 of these stupid stone shards. These stupid moonstone shards. And no, this is not like on its own. This isn't... Oh, is that just Meowth? We don't have a Meowth either. This isn't like on its own either. Like, I grabbed the ones from the chest that we left in there earlier. So only after an hour and a half have we actually finished and gotten enough to make 1 moonstone. And that means we need 3 more. Which is exactly why I was in the savannah hoping that we ran into a Nido King or a Nido Queen, just so that we could like tick one of the boxes off and be like, don't need to care about that one. But sadly, look how many shiny stones we got. We already had a full shiny stone, and now we have 2, plus 3 extra pieces. And yet, for the actual moonstone itself, we only barely scraped by to get 9. Okay, but now that we have it, we're not going to use it straight away. In fact, we'll just put it down here for now, because my thinking here is that if we do, in fact, bump into a Nido King or Queen in the wild, and it happens to be like, and we've already evolved into a Nido King or Queen, we're going to be kicking ourselves all the way to the store and back. So just to be safe, we're going to avoid evolving anyone with those stones just for now, at least until we can guarantee one of them being caught in the wild. Okay, so I also don't really want to put these guys back on my team, because I'm pretty sure Omanyte probably needs a Water Stone, Nidorino and Nidorina, as we know, needs a Moonstone, so I'm going to put Squirtle on the team. No, we're not going to put Squirtle on the team, we're going to put Wartortle on the team, because that's smart. And we're also going to put Ekans on the team to get Arbok, and then beyond that, we're going to put Kakuna on the team to get Beedrill, because those 3 are the next in line for evolving in the Pokedex, if I'm right. So Blastoise, yep. Beedrill and Arbok. Okay. Then after that, we can focus on all the Moonstone crap in between. Fun fact that we caught Meowth and Persian today, just while chilling. We didn't even really do much, but yeah. Also, it was a very, as far as I can tell, I'm not sure how it actually went recording-wise, but as far as I can tell, the speedrun timer, or just the timer, because we're not speedrunning anything at the moment, works perfectly. Works as intended, went for an hour, 29 minutes, 19 seconds, and 0.02 milliseconds. So as long as that number is the same for you guys, and it hasn't just been sitting on 0 this whole time, then we've been working pretty well here. Okay, so assuming I'm going to cut a lot of this out and cut it down to like minimal amount of time, let's go fight some trainers. Why not? I mean, the video is going to get cut down, so we'll have a bit more time left to get some XP for our new boys. And hopefully we can evolve one this episode. Ooh, Latias has spawned in the beach biome. Very nice. Not that it matters, because Latias is not Gen 1, sadly. But I was thinking that we may need to look into how to get Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos very soon. And I'm pretty sure they all involve an orb. And there you go, look, we've already got Beedrill. Beautiful. Also, the entire time we were farming for those Moonstone gems, or Moonstone shards, pretty much the entire time we were farming for them, Eevee was trying his hardest to evolve, and we just weren't having any of that, because first of all, while I was farming, I needed normal type Pokemon, and if it evolved, it would change from normal type into something else. And second of all, we've already got Vaporeon, and so if it evolved into a Vaporeon, then we've just got 2 bloody useless Vaporeons that we aren't going to ever use again. So instead, I stopped him from evolving, I cancelled it. He tried to do it a few times. I imagine once they hit the evolution level, every level after that is the same. So he tried to do it a few times, didn't work out for him, because I stopped him, and so we're going to wait for him to become... Well, we're not going to wait for him to become anything, we're going to wait until we get a Firestone or a Thunderstone. Why is the battle music still playing? It's over, game. It's over. You can stop. Alright, let's just initiate another... Oh, never mind. It figured it out. But yes, so we're going to try and get a stone to evolve Eevee to the one we want. What are you? Oh, you're Froakie's evolution, aren't you?
Frog.
Yeah, I don't know what you're called, but I know that. Should I just, like, try and catch legendaries anyway? I feel like it's a bit cheaty, because if we do manage to catch a level 70 legendary, which, by the way, all legendaries are guaranteed to be level 70 and up, if we do manage to catch one off a fluke, then it's kind of just made the game really easy for us. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Alright, so Beedrill can be thrown back in the box. Put him here. We still need a Golem. Execute requires a Leaf Stone, which isn't too difficult considering I've got a bunch of grass Pokemon to farm it with. Shelder, I don't know if you require anything. Venonat, I don't think requires anything. Machop to Machoke definitely doesn't require anything. I believe Abra needs to be traded after you get Kadabra. Cubone probably doesn't need anything. Same with Diglett. Caterpie. Alright, let's actually have a look who's next in line. So we're working on Wartortle, we're working on Ekans, we're working on stupid Moonstone things. Wait. Oh, okay, the female version ends there, then the male version ends here. Then we've got a bunch of Pokemon that we're missing. I don't know why we're missing 35 to 47. That's a bit strange, but... Then we've got Venonat into... something. What is Venonat? Venomoth. Venomoth. So we should be working on Venonat and Diglett next. So let's grab Venonat. Welcome to the gang. And let's get you set up for some evolving. Alrighty. I believe Wartortle should be evolving soon. Because, I mean, we got our Charizard pretty quickly after we hit the 30s. So I'm thinking it won't take us too long to actually get ourselves a Blastoise. But other than that, I think the rest of them are just levels. I'm gonna have to make like a full spreadsheet for this. But yeah, every legendary is around level 70. I mean, if we could take it out, that'd be great XP for us, but I don't think we're anywhere near. I think we'd just get one shot every time. Oh, a level 1 trainer. Let's see what a level 1 trainer has. Rattata. Oh no. Just Rattata. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, 'cause if you didn't know, we've never fought a level 1 trainer before. It's always been level, or higher than level 1, because you can't fight a level 0. We've found that out, sadly. We don't care about that. You've got more Golduck? Interesting. More? More Golduck. Okay, another one? Oh, Combuskin. What the fu- You had a nice little pattern going on here, but now you've just ruined it. Okay, surely someone evolves here. Really? Okay. So, we're gonna wait. Well, we're not gonna wait. We're gonna try and evolve one more thing. Holy crap, what is that? We're gonna try and evolve one more thing before this episode is through. What are you? It's a totem, Lunala. I think I've heard of that Pokemon. But yeah, we're gonna try and evolve one more thing, whether it's Wartortle into Blastoise. Is that Raichu? No, that's Ugly Rat from later generations. But yeah, if we can either get Blastoise to evolve, Venonat, or Ekans, that would be brilliant. We just need some trainers. There we go. Don't be low level. You're kind of low. But still good XP for the little ones. I honestly don't care about movesets anymore, unless it's to do with, like, Gyarados or Venusaur. Because to be completely honest, once we catch all the 151, or 152, sorry, or 151, 151, then there's not going to be much more that we'll be doing. So we don't necessarily need, like, a good, solid team all the way through. We just need like half of a good team, if you know what I mean. Because when it comes to catching legendaries, all we really need is Venusaur and Gyarados, because once we use Gyarados to take down Moltres, and then Venusaur to take down Articuno. Oh wait, no, that won't work, will it? Because Articuno's ice. Anyway, once we use Gyarados to take down Moltres, we can use Moltres to take down... Oh boy, what are you trading? Makuhita for Slackoth, that's fine. We don't care about those. But yeah, then we can use Moltres to take on Articuno, I believe. And then we can just keep using the legendaries to fill out the rest of our party. Because, I mean, at this point in time, it's going to be difficult to try and, like, level up other things to level 60 plus. Because we've already got Gyarados and Venusaur here, and Pidgeot's pretty close, but we're better off just trying to catch a better team rather than level one up, because that would just take years. That would take way too bloody long. Hey, Thievul. Yep. Oh, hello, big guy. Are you a boss? Nope, you're a totem. Screw that. Once again, if you guys don't know about totems, they are essentially level 100s, guaranteed every single time. Ooh, there we go. Ekans is evolving, so we get ourselves an Arbok. Ekans. Can we, like, get a better view of it? There we go. Just hearing that cha in the background. Is that Charmander? Is there a Charmander around here? Or is that Arbok for some reason? Okay, that's just Arbok being Arbok. I don't know why, but... Alright, we got ourselves an Arbok, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You know what? Well, screw it. We'll try and take on this totem. You guys will see what I mean by level 100. So there you go. Guaranteed level 100. The best we can hope for is to hit a Hydro Pump. Look how much damage that did. And that was super effective. Wow, look at that. Super effective. Okay. The only way we can legitimately win one of these... Okay, yeah, no, we can't win this. The only way we can legitimately win one of those with our current party is if it was like that first one we saw, Ordino, where it just had no attacking moves whatsoever. But the only problem with Ordino and why we didn't beat him then was because we just literally had low-level Pokemon, like level 30s only, and we were dealing no damage. It did not matter how much PP or powers or whatever our Pokemon had, we just would not have ever done enough damage to take it out. Maybe if we had something like Burn and Poison on, but at the time I didn't. Alright, so we can now ditch Arbok, shove him in here, forget about him. Put him like there. Alright, and then we'll work on Machop. I don't know where Machop fits in the Pokedex, but that's what we'll work on next episode. I'm not dragging this out much longer than I already have. I mean, it's already been more than 2 hours, most likely. So, let's just... Ooh, no. Let's just sleep first. And then we'll sort out the other mod business, all the batteries and whatnot. 30,000 in there that we're not capitalizing off of. So let's throw you in here. Grab a bigger one, so you can start soaking up there. And then grab the smaller one for just quick access to the pool we've been forming. But yeah, this is over 2 hours worth of EMC building up, and since we've been nearby our home island, this is just constantly being filled up. So we're essentially going to be able to make anything we want soon. Sadly, I think this guy needs to be in here though, and then we'll need a small boy for that other one. Just because this will fill up the basic version of the battery pretty much completely. Or, I say completely, it'll fill it up like 3/5 of the way. But this big boy should absorb most of this. I don't actually know how much this guy can absorb. Presumably around 200k. Just because the first one was 50k, and then you need 4 of them to make this. Okay, but this is actually going pretty well for us. We're making a crap ton of EMC here. I still can't believe the start of this episode. Having Squirtle show up within 30 bloody seconds of the countdown, or the timer starting, that's just bull. That's just straight up bull. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that's the case, but at the same time, like, just all of my prep work for the episode out the window. Alright, so we'll make ourselves another Mark II. Should we start replacing this? Oh, and we've made 2 dark matter. That's beautiful. Okay, so we've got another Mark II. I suppose we'll just place it there. We might even start making another one of these. Just to make it a lot easier to feed the EMC into that. Because essentially, if this is pouring into a battery, it takes years, but if it's pouring into a relay, the relay draws it out faster, and it can also output the energy faster, so this should fill up a lot quicker, and boom. We can just do that, and I think we are just chilling And we can put one of these in here until next episode, and one of those in here for now. Okay, we're actually filling up real quick, which is beautiful. So we can start making another one. And then boom. We're going to put Zwei in here. Alright, this is actually going incredibly well for us. Why is that stuck at 1? That's so strange. Huh. Anyway. So, we've had quite an amazing episode today, actually. We've caught Meowth and Persian, we've evolved Ekans as well as... well, we could have evolved Eevee. We've also evolved Kakuna into Beedrill. We're going to be working on Machop, Wartortle, and Venonat. Maybe one of those guys need a stone and I'm just not aware of it, but I know Wartortle definitely doesn't. We've caught that bloody Squirtle, and it's about goddamn time too. And I think that just about sums up what we've done. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a long one, but don't worry, it shouldn't be too long for you guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.